tip number 188 from the book 501 Contractor Tips. This is unemployment taxes, and I basically covered this in tip number 184. Go back and watch that for more information. I think I basically covered all of it in that, so I don't want to talk about it again. But I would like to bring up something else about unemployment here, and I don't think I'm going to mention it in the rest of the book, or might have mentioned it earlier on. But I did actually have a few employees who quit. Now, if you quit, you might not be able to get unemployment compensation if you're the employee and you quit. But here's something as an employer you're going to need to know, and that is that if you do have an employee who quits and they file a claim against your insurance, workers' comp, your unemployment insurance, then just contact the state agency who's responsible for that and explain your situation. They would mail me a form. I would get a form. This employee is putting a claim against your policy or against your against the state so they can receive unemployment benefits, and then you need to fill out a small questionnaire. Well, one of the questions is on the answer. Did the employee quit? Were they laid off? Were they fired? You check off the box and send it back. Well, I checked the box off. The employee quit. They contacted me back and said they're giving them the benefits anyway, and that didn't make any sense to me. So I actually called them, and they said, "Wait a minute, you mean to tell me the person quit?" And I go, "Well, don't you have the paperwork right in front of you?" And well, no, I don't. But if they quit, they're not getting their claim. Well, finally, they changed it around, and they didn't take the money out of my account. They didn't take it out of the pool of money that they had for my business. But I think this person got another job and quit that job. And I think they go back 2 or 3 jobs, and they take the money out of their account. So they would take, let's just say they go back three companies, they take a third of the amount of money they're going to be paying this individual out of 3 different business accounts, from the, not out of your bank account, out of the money that you've paid in to the unemployment, for the unemployment benefits. So this person actually, over a period of about 3 or 4 years, got every single penny. They got as much as they possibly could from me, and it's not always going to be fair, but this is the way it works, and you should probably understand that. So wouldn't be a bad idea to gather a little more information on that also, because if you have, let's just say, 10 employees and 7 of them have quit working for you, but they haven't been working for you for the past 10 years, your account could get drained fast if all of them people have filed for unemployment and they're draining your account, even though they've worked for 1 or 2 other companies after that. So I don't know if things have changed. This is the way it was when I was doing business. It might be different now, but again, look into that and find out again what your obligations are going to be for people who might have quit 3 or 4 jobs ago or 3 or 4 years ago.